All right, so the thing that I actually got to talk about, man.
Mm-hmm.
So, you give me a type zone. There you go. This nigga right here is John is nasty. So yeah,
the nastiest.
A couple weeks ago, my now ex put out a tweet where she exposed me.
Why are you laughing, Willie? Jesus, this is a serious matter, man. God damn.
Why are you laughing? Yeah, all right, so we do
Dude
this serious.
laughing.
Yo, yeah, so a couple weeks ago, my now ex put out a tweet, kind of highlighting and exposing me as a cheater, and I'm here now to tell the rest of the world that yes, I am. I cheated, man. I cheated. I am a cheater. Now, first and foremost, what I did was wrong. I don't agree with it. My stance on cheating still hasn't changed. I think cheating is bad. That's not changing.
4 times though.
I just believe I made bad decisions. That's it.
Four times?
That's all it is. 4 times, yeah.
It was 4 times?
4 times.
The same girl or different girls?
Different girls, different women.
Were they bad? My chat. I just said for my chat.
Okay.
My chat don't know. We're talking about it now. I just get it out my chest too.
Your chat asked you, or you think?
Yeah.
Wait, let me get to this.
What they bad?
Let me get this serious.
That's a serious question.
Honestly, I kind of want to know too.
I wanted to. I was like, we're just like.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If they weren't bad, then what was the point? They weren't bad. What was the point?
But from a cheater, you know what I'm saying? So like, was it like
from a
worth
cheater?
it in the moment? Huh?
You said from a cheater?
Yeah, I'm asking you. Like it's like the first.
Oh,
time.
I thought you meant like.
You know what I'm saying, like,
hey,
you getting
who
on
was
the
a
table,
cheater?
like, it's a serious question, but it's like, in the eyes of a
Oh,
cheater.
let me, Jesus Christ. Let me leave this first. Jeez. Yeah, so yeah, I did cheat. It was 4 times. It was not a Kroger associate, but I don't really think any of that really matters. People also ask me why I cheated. That also doesn't really matter at all because it's just bad decisions. It's not the right thing to do, and so I don't want people to think that like there's a way to justify it or anything like that. Don't cheat. Don't do what I did. It's not good. The other thing that people were trying to figure out, like why did it take so long for us to make a video or talk about it? I talked about it on Twitter, where it was all announced on. I know many of you probably don't follow me on Twitter or follow what I do on Twitter, but I did address it there. The reason why I didn't address it on Playback is because I felt like that would be kind of weird. It'd be kind of forced, also polished. It is something that is more of a natural conversation to be had. So the podcast kind of is a better situation, like better channel for me to talk about it. Also, my other channels are talking about like the NBA type shit. So that don't make no sense. And the reason why we didn't do a podcast earlier, we had guests. Everything is kind of set in stone. So we already had a schedule already set in place. So there's no real need for me to like tell guests like Funny Marco, like, hey, yo, man, we're going to pass on you today, man. We got some bigger things to talk about. So, like, that's why. And also, I'm not in a relationship with y'all. So I don't have to, like, rush to the internet to address things when things in real life are occurring. So that also wasn't a priority of mine. It'd be looking odd if while I'm having this back and forth with someone in real life that I tell them, hey, man, I gotta go address the internet about this. Like y'all, I think some of y'all kind of missed the mark on like the difference between real life and what you call it. So, but this right here is definitely the soonest that it was needed to be addressed. What else did people ask?
Was she bad? Did she work at Kroger? Were they all from Kroger?
No, she didn't. I just said that she didn't work at Kroger.
Okay.
So it doesn't really, I don't think it really matters though. But go ahead, we about to ask.
Okay, the other one was it bad, and then the other one was did you enjoy it? Which one did you missed out before? And then
What the heck?
I wrote some down on my notes. They've been asking me for like days, like, every day.
Bro, what the heck?
No, my chat asked me every day. They're like, you know, they're like, John, you're being light on low. You're being easy on low. You gonna talk about it? You gonna talk about it? I'm like, whenever he's ready. It was like,
when the last time you see me though? When the last time we did a podcast?
We did a couple podcasts since it happened, but they've been talking about it every time. I stream damn near every day. So they ask me every day, like, John, where the podcast at?
I thought the only one we did was a Funny Marco one.
But then he brought it up slightly because he said that.
Yeah, it was a Funny Marco one. I thought it was the only one we did, right?
But since the tweets came out, that's when they asked me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I plead the fifth on your questions.
All of them.
All of them. I plead the fifth.
You tried though.
You did try. You did try.
Was,
Do you still talk to anything?
No. Willie said, "Do I still talk to any of them?" No.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Wait. Go ahead.
But what like how did it come about? Was it like people you already knew, or is it like one of those things they saw you as a high value man? You know what I'm saying? You getting all this paper. You know what I'm saying? Me being bro, I don't got that situation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Women not trying to, you know what I'm saying? High value man, living life, living on the edge, testing flat, flying through I-75. You know? How did it come about? Like, was it like, did you reach out or they came came to you? You was like, yo, like that temptation and you just made a mistake.
I plead the fifth.
Just trying to help my young brothers out.
Why?
I plead the fifth because it's still, even though I think there's some of the details, it's still.
No, why did you do it?
Oh,
I was like,
I will
dang,
argue
agent.
because I just mismanaged lows in the relationship. I think that's the best way to kind of answer it.
When you say lows, you mean lows in the relationship?
Yeah.
Lows like lows and highs.
Your name is Low. I was confused for a second.
Yeah, I was like,
my alter ego.
Low said he was more. Low was more.
Sure. Low and Marcel having a battle internally. Like, it's great.
Low didn't cheat.
No, I just
Marcellus a bad guy. Like, hey, that bad. Just put it in and take it out.
Oh, fuck.
One stroke not gonna hurt, right? Come on. You a pussy, right? Stop talking to me. Love, who you talking to? No one. Tell her about me.
Why not just end it?
I think a lot of that was easier. It's easier in a moment. It's easier said than done. Or I actually, a better way to answer is that I should have been just more direct and concise. The lack of communication was definitely there, but I should have just been more direct and concise.
Any advice for young black men, inner city kids that are struggling? You know.
Also, I want to say this as well. This was my I would consider this my first serious relationship. I don't even know if I want to say that because somebody might be looking, but yeah, I don't give a fuck actually. This is my first serious relationship. So the ones before, I do not consider serious relationships because those women never met my families. I don't think they even met y'all before.
They're a practice. Like Drake said, practice.
I wouldn't call, I guess.
They weren't serious.
This nigga trying to get me, yeah, they were not serious, yeah. Even when I used to live here, I wouldn't even let these niggas see.
You were in a relationship?
We met one person.
When you were here?
I didn't have practice. Relationships.
dang, he hit
Who
that
lives here?
good.
You were in a relationship?
You talking about beyond here?
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't call them relationships.
It was practice.
Oh, you were just dating?
He was practicing. He was putting shots up in the gym.
Oh, yeah.
What's with this boy?
Oh, he met one.
Putting shots in the gym.
Yes. Sorry. Can he?
Can I?
I don't know, who did you meet?
Short, light skin, curly hair. Do you remember that?
No, I didn't see none of them.
Oh, yeah.
That was practice.
Yeah, stuff like that was just...
It's a G League.
Yeah,
The G League.
I wouldn't consider none of that. Those is real relationships. This is my first real relationship. So to answer the question about the advice, I would highly advise kind of just knowing who you are and what you want in a relationship before trying to get in one serious. A lot of that just comes with dating, but just being honest with yourself and communicating with your partner, even if it means being harsh and critical of that person. If you feel like you can't communicate with them, then that's just another problem in a relationship that you probably would have to address. But communication is just key though, in general. Like communicate and try to converse with them while also being honest with who you are and what you expect in a relationship. So yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, and then I don't think I had to address that point. People were saying how you do playback and you criticize people.
Everybody's human. Niggas make mistakes and make mistakes. Nigga criticize a mistake and make a mistake while criticizing. You're human. But it took a man to sit on his platform and do it, so I applaud you on that. Take accountability.
Yeah,
I think it's more the fact that I actually saw someone say this in one of the comments like a couple weeks ago. It's like because y'all kind of came out as like the moral police. So that's why it's like if y'all mess up somewhere, anything y'all say is like, people expect y'all to be probably 10-10 on stuff, everything y'all say. That's why. I think that's the reason why they was saying like you saying this stuff on Playback by holding accountability, and well, you did what you did. I think that's why.
Yeah, what John said is right. Like everybody's human. I've on Playback itself, I've openly stated several times that I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. I make bad decisions, and there will be a day in which I guess you all would know about it. I never. And the only person I've also tried to cancel is EDP because that nigga's crazy and nasty. But everybody else, I don't mind criticizing them and giving them another opportunity to learn and grow and build off of the mistakes in which they made. So I don't really the whole argument of like how can you criticize people? Everybody is human. Everybody makes mistakes. I don't want to be pegged as a perfect person. Like I just don't want to be. I don't want if you're trying to pedestalize me to be a perfect person, please stop like right now.
There's no such thing as a perfect person, guys. Like that's one thing too. Like everyone always makes mistakes, but there's no such thing as a perfect person though.
Also, the reason why to stop that as well is because it comes along with the criticism. Because if that's the case, like I personally, trust me, I really don't care nor mind the critiques that come in my comment section and replies all the time. I don't mind it. And the reason why I don't is because I know that comes along with being a person and that comes along with mistakes. So people are going to criticize me. So that's also fine as well. But yeah, like, bro, we all make bad mistakes. We all human. We all understand what's right and wrong. It's not really about you making the mistakes or making the bad decisions. It's you trying to grow and bounce back from those bad decisions that you made. That's it. That's really what the process is about. What's really what life is about, to be quite frank with you. Keep it a being with y'all. Because everybody want to make bad decisions and make mistakes and things like that. You just got to continue to bounce back and grow from it. And if there is one thing in my life that I know for a fact that I can do, it is grow from bad decisions that I made. I don't think I would be the person I am right now and in the situation I'm in right now if I wasn't able to do those things adequately enough. So, yeah.
What's next for Lo? What's next? Any love life or anything coming up? Anything soon? Like,
what's next?
You taking it simple? You just focusing.
What's
yourself?
Next?
Yeah, what's next?
Grinding, nigga. Hustling.
Hustling what?
On YouTube, getting back to uploading way more frequently.
This dude.
It was holding you back.
That was one of the problems, and we talked about that, which is like trying to manage a relationship and manage YouTube is like very, very difficult. I would talk to some people about it, and then they would like tell me what they did, and I was like, I can't. What you're talking about, I just can't do because you only have like one channel or like one channel or a stream or something like that. And I don't fall underneath that realm. Shout out to Kenny, because we talked behind the scenes when he was here. And
Kenny Chow?
That's blasphemous, but I'll allow it.
Were you here for the Kenny? Was he here for Kenny?
I don't think so. Oh, he did, yeah.
Yeah, because Kenny, he broke down, and I think Kenny's advice was much more sound than a lot of other people. So yeah, but long story short, yeah. So what's next is just hustling, grinding, getting back to what I was doing before, and focusing on building in that aspect. Because at the end of the day, I do have to just the way that life is going to be. It's going to be easier if I make myself better as a person rather than trying to focus on getting another relationship or dating again. Type shit.
Good.
What about the hoes though?
Yeah, what about
Burgers
that?
and shit while you grinding. You might
asking the real questions today, man.
John is asking the real questions.
He might break through and get some lotion now. He might finally break through that phobia.
Is this your moisturizing arc?
Lotion in the sock and keep it working.
Wait, what the?
I don't. That's a crazy art.
Yeah,
that's a crazy art.
You can get 4, you can get 10.
That's a crazy art for real.
It's a farmer's market now. It's open.
No, but I am gonna focus. I'm not gonna be paying too much attention to these scallywags.
Well, we can go out together. We go out together. We go to the club.
I wasn't going out before though.
I know. Now you can.
No, I'm talking about before. Like I'm not a going out person. When I was single and living with Waleed, you think I went out with Waleed?
You told me you went to the strip club at 2:00. You used to go during the day.
Oh,
That's when I was.
oh,
That's when I was. That's when I was your age, nigga. I'm not your age anymore.
Damn, that's what strip clubs were like in sheds and like they were connected
No,
to gas stations.
this nigga said it shit. Yeah, I'm too old for that. And on top of that, back in the day, I didn't have as much on my plate that I have right now. Just to be honest with you, like I have way more. That's a crazy fat joke. I have way more to do now than I had back then. Like way more. Like it's not even like remotely close. Like back then, even
On a
me
larger
thinking,
scale, huh?
even me to like, even when I look back at it, even when I look back at like that time, sometimes I be like, damn, I could have been doing so much more with my time. Also, college was taking up a lot of time too, but I could have been doing so much with my time at that stage of my life. But I mean, if we go out, I mean, obviously I have more time to go out, but I much rather fill that time with focusing on other things. Like I already built out my second channel team. I done brought in another editor and also people researching and stuff like that. So,
okay,
yeah.
Not a
W's,
lot, but every
okay.
once in a while, one time this year would be good to go to strip club with you, with the OG.
Yeah, we can go.
You know the.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it BMJ. Big 3 zeros right around the corner.
God damn it, that was the oldest shit I heard in a while. The big 3-0.
Dang, he's he's almost 30.
The big
Dang,
4-0.
I did not know
They
that.
having a cookout.
The big
Cookout for the big
Watching
4.
some football with the fellas.
yeah, big 30 is right around
Throw a
the
little meat
corner.
on
Dang,
the
I knew he was
grill, have a
30.
bro
But we
pull
can,
up.
I thought it was maybe like 25,
John,
26.
to answer John's question, yes, I'll put some time aside for you, John.
I'll be lit.
I'll put some time aside for you, man. We can go to the strip, man.
I hate it took for this to happen because you'd avoided it so many times, but it's like
I've been with
He
you.
did dodge it a lot of times. Facts, he
No,
did.
I've been with you.
Bro, like once.
I've been with you, and me, him, and AIM went. Had a good time. That's a crazy.
Okay, but I won't make this video too long. But there you have it. Looks like this low cheating arc is finally over. You know, I think you know, he's right. You know, it was his relationship thing. But no one really had to like say, oh yeah, we need an apology from him because it's not like he cheated on y'all. But I think he took accountability. Said don't do what he does. Or do what he did. Take a moment if you think you're really ready for a relationship. You want to not end up in a situation like this. And because he's right about the comment sections on their videos. They do be showing a lot of forward jokes in there. But he completely came clean now. It's over. Probably gonna be my last video on this, but I think came clean. I know I didn't need no apology from him. I mean, it is what it is. What happened? I just know some other people wanting him to do it because they just thought, you're being a hypocrite because obviously because of Playback, you're saying accountability, cheating is basically wrong. Laughing at the guys who do like I guess RP content, whatever. Fresh and Fit, for example. They made fun of you for that. So you gave them ammo, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. I don't know how many of y'all either still subscribe to them or unsubscribe from them because of this situation. I still watch them. Problem still watching their videos. I never seen a problem with that. But yeah, yep. But y'all tell me y'all thoughts. Y'all think Low took accountability? Think, I guess, and for the people who wanted a real apology, was this a good apology? Because again, I know I didn't need one. Yeah. But y'all new here, y'all make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in this video. Peace.